Welcome to the Thinking Green News Moment. I'm Chris Schneider. Today my guest is Julie Henley. She is the Gaze Mills Recovery Coordinator.
Yes.
Well, Gaze Mills, where's Gaze Mills?
Gaze Mills is located in the heart of the Kickapoo Valley. It's in western Wisconsin, part of the driftless region, and it's orchard country. And it's a beautiful, beautiful area. The Kickapoo River is one of the oldest in the world, and Gaze Mills has been flooded 2 years in a row, 2007, 2008, devastating, and part of the recovery is relocating the town to higher ground.
I love the kayak, the Kickapoo River, but devastation is what's been happening along the river, unfortunately.
Yes.
And another community, Soldiers Grove, had to relocate back in the late 70s.
Correct.
And that's what Gaze Mills is going through now.
We're going through that. In the recovery, the basis of this is relocating, but it's also the springboard for economic revitalization and kind of remaking what Gaze Mills can be. It's a rural community. Our rural communities have been hit hard over the years, and I think this is going to be the basis for the future for Gaze Mills, for Crawford County, and for that region as far as economic development.
So they can move towards sustainability during this move.
Exactly.
So how do you envision that, Julie?
There's a lot of different ways of doing that. It's business mix, of course, but it's what we build is very sustainable. How these buildings are operated and how people's lifestyles are adjusted so that they are sustainable. So there's less of a carbon footprint, more of a connection to the land. I think Gaze Mills in the next few years is going to be an extremely healthy little community, and I hope it'll be a good example of what can be done, the best in all cases.
So what do you envision Gaze Mills will look like in 5 years?
Well, we're going to retain our charming rural community feeling, but there's also going to be some new connections. We're going to find new uses for what was the old section, and we want to highlight our history and our future too. There's going to be it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be charming. It's going to be very pedestrian and silent sport friendly. There's a lot of great hunting in the area. There's a lot of great local fresh food producers in the area. I feel that really we are going to become a mecca for local and fresh and healthy and a great little getaway for western Wisconsin.
Well, that sounds really exciting. If people want to get more information about what the vision is and how they might participate, how would they get in touch with you, Julie?
I'm pretty easy to get in touch with. Julie at gazemills.org would be one way. Email. Phone number is 608-735-4321. And just give me a call, because there's a lot of different ways to participate, whether you want to be a new business owner, entrepreneur, you want to move to the area, you would like to invest. There's all kinds of ways to kind of launch the future for this area.
And gazemills.org is a landing page for people to be able to get an idea on what's happening.
Right. And things are happening very, very rapidly. We
Yeah.
have a very tight time frame. Within 2 years, we're going to look quite a bit different. And the website is being constantly updated too. So please come back if you visit, and just come back in another month or so, because there's a lot is changing very quickly in Gaze Mills.
Well, good luck on your sustainability movement in Gaze
you.
Mills, Julie. Thanks for being a guest on the Thinking Green News Moment. This is Chris Schneider with the Thinking Green News Moment.